Following relentless bullying from fellow classmates, next Benedict, a non-binary teenager in Oklahoma, tragically took their own life just one day after a brutal altercation. Heartbreaking events similar to Nick's story are causing suicide rates in youth of the LGBTQ plus community to rise. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among young people ages 10 to 14 and the third leading cause of death among youth 15 to 24. LGBTQ plus youth are more than 4 times as likely to attempt suicide than their peers. In the ongoing battle for equality and acceptance, the grim reality that the youth are facing is not based solely on their sexual orientation or gender identity, but more so of harsh mistreatment they endure in our society. Adjunct faculty in the clinical mental health program, Zachary Zutz, highlight there are structural stigmas ingrained in our culture, singling out certain groups of people.
There is structural stigma in-baked to our society that's not too dissimilar to structural inequity that faces other communities. And this isn't the kind of prejudice or discrimination that's like frankly in your face. It's the kind that reflects our pervasive belief as a culture that it is better if you look, act, and be a certain way.
Rejection and lack of social support caused by outside forces are putting these young individuals in dangerous headspaces, affecting their overall mental health. According to the Trevor Project, in the past year, fewer than 1 in 3 transgender or non-binary youth find their home or school to be gender affirming. This emphasized the urgent need for inclusive and supportive environments for these individuals. Pastor of Metropolitan Community Church, Reverend Mel Martinez, touches on the balance between approval and acceptance.
Oftentimes we are just unaccepting. Acceptance is difficult. And I don't think folks really get that acceptance can exist without the message that if I accept something, then that must say that I approve of it.
In Wichita Falls, LGBTQ plus peer support groups like the Opal Center and the MCC caters to teens, adults, and families providing educational opportunities and support. Places like these, such as schools or counseling centers, enhances the well-being of the youth, offering a sense of hope to prevent self-harm. Zeus emphasizes the importance of finding one's community because it is crucial for the youth's growth.
Try and find your people, and that can be online or in person. Find your tribe, find your people that are willing to hold space and grow with you.
Thoughts of suicide under any circumstances are a serious matter. If you or anyone are experiencing suicidal thoughts, reach out to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, text the Crisis Hotline, or call the LGBTQ plus Youth Suicide Hotline to get immediate assistance. For M&G Media, I'm Shun'de Hooks.